Hi there, and thank you for joining me today as we continue with our Guibofu gel nail polish swatching and overview of the 98 polishes that I purchased from Shein. This is part 3. We'll be working on the blue series, which is Rose 6, and this is a set of 7 polishes, beautiful blue shades for today. So let's start the fun. All right, so we are going to start swatching the next color series. So here we have just some of the swatches that we've already done. And this is the blue series that we're going to be working on. It's the next row. And I just kind of wanted to show you, you know how some people have a vision board, maybe when they're doing sewing or whatever hobby they're doing. I have a vision notebook. So this is my vision notebook here. It does have my email address on there if you want to contact me. And so basically it, just my own little personal notes. And then, for instance, on this blue series that I'm working on, so I've got different things that have inspired me on the names. I am using color wheels, paint wheels, just looking on the internet for those shades of colors that could possibly inspire me, and then I cut out pictures of the inspiration, and that's how I'm coming up with the fun names. And please remember, those names are just for my own funness, I guess, because there's no way that you could look up the shade of these polishes using the names that I'm using. So I'll stop there and we'll start swatching. Okay, so we're going to start swatching. This next series is called the Blue Series. It's a 7-piece gel set of nail polishes, and these are on Shein. And the SB number for this one is SB 240-204-73807-87900. The polishes were $12, and I got them on sale for $9.30, which came out to $1.32 each per polish. And so I did try to come up with some names for these, and so I'll share those with you as we're going along swatching. The first shade is this very pretty, it's blue, but it kind of looks like some kind of sea blue. And just in kind of looking different seas up, I came up with the Adriatic Sea, which if you know anything about that, and I didn't, I had to look it up. It is actually, on a map, when you look at Italy, it's on the back side of the boot. The water, the body of water that is on the back side of the boot. And that is called the Adriatic Sea. And in the pictures that I found, which I'm just going to show you this stock picture, that is the Adriatic Sea right there. And this is the body of water that's on the back of the boot. So I thought, well, that would be a cool name. If I had to give these polishes names, I would call it that. So we'll start by swatching that color. And I hope y'all don't mind me just having some fun with trying to put names to these colors. I find this actually very therapeutic when doing the swatching. And I'm so glad that I was able to find these little ring swatches, because this really is a time saver for me, because I was doing it, as I had mentioned previously, I was doing it in a way that I thought was helping me, and that was using a fishing line, a nail tip, and a hole puncher. Probably very antiquated. I'm sure somebody else had thought of that too. But I think I was breaking more tips than I was able to use, because if I got it too close to the edge, it would bust the tip open, so in half. So anyways, this is working better. So as you can see, this is the shade. It matches up very close to the shade of the bottle. So I'll put this in the lamp for 60 seconds. I think it's just going to need one coat on this one. Alright, and that was number 042. Sorry, I didn't tell you the number of the bottle. Okay, and then this next shade that I came up with is number 043. And on this one, when I looked at this shade, I thought, what does that remind me of? Well, it actually reminds me of the Armed Forces blues that they wear. Here where I live in San Antonio, Texas, we have Lackland Air Force Base, and so naturally I have seen a lot of the blues in the area, airmen wearing their blues, or airwomen. So I thought, well, that would be a nice name, and I thought how honorable of them to be serving in the service, so I called it Honorable Blue. And so with that, my inspiration was the Armed Forces Blues jacket. Ooh, how pretty. Now this bottle is actually like a jelly blue, so I'm going to do 2 coats, because this is a very light shade with just 1 coat. God, that is a beautiful color. I mean, really pretty. Okay, let me put this one in the lamp and see if I can put a different coat on it, another coat. And this next one is number 045. And on this one, I kept thinking, what does that bottle remind me of? And I'm not a big drinker, but unfortunately, I've been around some men that have been, and I thought about this bluing. It's like a blueberry ale wheat beer, and I just like that shade of blue on there, and that reminded me of the shade of this bottle. So with that being said, I thought we'll call this one Flyaway Blue, because it does have like a bird like flying away on the bottle. So I'm going to swatch this and see what color we come up with here. Oh, beautiful. Very nice color of blue. Flyaway Blue. And that is probably only going to take 1 coat once it levels out. Let's see if this will self-level itself, which it is. Just even holding it up, I can see it like doing a full coverage on the nail. Turn it upside down. very nice shade of blue there. All right, so we'll put this one back here for right now. And this one is ready from the lamp, and this one is number 042, which that's the one that reminded me of the Adriatic Sea. Very pretty, pretty color. Very nice shade that matches the color on the bottle, actually. So I'll take the back of this off. Tighten the lid back up, put the brush back on it, and here we go. And that is that beautiful, beautiful shade of 042. Okay, the next one is ready. This is the Armed Forces Blue, called it Honorable Blue, and is number 043. This is the one that was kind of a jelly, so I am going to put 2 coats on here. See if we can get this a little darker. That is just really pretty. Very, very nice shade. And it is a jelly. It's kind of see-through-ish. I mean, really, the pictures and the lighting on this video don't do justice to the colors of shades on some of these polishes. So there you go. We're going to put it back in the lamp for another 60. And this one just came out of the lamp, and it's number 045. This is the one that I called Flyaway Blue, that looked like that blue color on the blueberry ale, wheat ale beer. So that's very nice, very pretty. Take it off the stand here. That shade of blue. It's just so pretty. And this one just popped out of the lamp. And this one is the one that I called the Honorable Blue for the Armed Forces blues that they wear. And this is number 043. There you go. There's that one there. Gorgeous, gorgeous shade. And this next number is number 049. This is this real pretty shade of blue. When I looked at this, I thought about a blue plate. And here in San Antonio, Channel News 4 started way back when and still does it, I believe, gives out a Blue Plate award to different restaurants for special meal plates that they offer. And it's really kind of cool because they actually give an actual award that looks like a blue plate. And so I took a snapshot of it because I thought it was pretty cool. And so that is it right here. It's actually a plate, and then they have their little news channel. So I thought that's kind of cool. That kind of looks like the blue inside, the little wheel. There's blue, and then there's little wheels of a light blue, and that's what that reminded me of. So let me swatch this one for you. Oh, how gorgeous. I can tell right now that the color on this brush tip is very close to the color that's matched on the bottle, the color of the bottle. Very nice. This is kind of in between a jelly polish and just a regular polish all together. Wow. Very, very nice. All right, let me put this in the lamp for 60 seconds. I think that's just gonna need one shade. Okay, and the next blue shade in this series is number 084. And this one, when I looked at this, I thought, well, that kind of reminds me of Bluebell. I don't know why. Bluebell is an ice cream, as everybody knows. But I just thought of Bluebell when I seen this shade. It doesn't even make sense to me, but I decided to call it Bluebell. Bluebell Blue. And so I will swatch this one while the other one is cooking in the lamp. And this is number 084. Pretty. Kind of looks like a little baby blue type. Why I came up with Bluebell, I have no idea. The things that come out of my mouth. Okay, and this is just going to take the one coat, I believe. Let's get my little Q-tip here. All right, and we're going to put this in the lamp for 60 seconds as well. This one came out. Very, very pretty blue, blue shade of that. The one that I called Blue Plate, and that was 049. So we will take this off of this little, take the stand off of here. There is that shade right there. It's just so pretty. And we're doing number 084 in the lamp. It has 1 second. And let me grab that out. And that is this one here. And that is the Bluebell. And that is just such a pretty, I'm sorry I said bluebell. I don't know why I said that. 084, that was the bluebell, correct. And let me take this off of here. I'm gonna have to find the bluebell packaging of ice cream because somewhere I've seen a blue color. I don't know if they make bluebell ice cream, but that's the name that I thought would be fun for this. There you go. And there's that shade. And this next one is number 085. And this one I called, okay, when I looked at this, I actually thought of a tree that I have seen. It grows here in the springtime in San Antonio. I don't know where it's actually from, but they call it the blue jacaranda tree. And they are beautiful, beautiful shades of blue. I'll have to show you this picture that I found on it. That is it right here. And they grow here in San Antonio. So I just thought of that tree. When it's in full bloom, it is so pretty. So we will call this one, for fun, Jacaranda Blue. Oh my God, that is so pretty. Look at that. I'll tell you what, this company, I mean, they're pretty close to Madame Glam, I think. It's going to be a hard decision for me here. You know, like I said, I'm a big Madame Glam polish connoisseur, I guess you would say. Don't eat it, but I buy it a lot. And, you know, you're paying anywhere from $10.98 to, you know, $14 a polish. And here you can get these for $1 something. That's awesome. So that's that shade right there. It's so pretty. Put this in the lamp. And the last shade that we'll be working with here is this color of, this to me looks like a blue purple. It's number 109. And when I looked at this, I thought of a violet flower. And these also grow here in San Antonio, in the hill country a lot. So that is the picture that I came up with right here, sweet violet seeds. They're perennial flowers, and they are just gorgeous here. So I thought a good name for this one would be a Valiant Violet. You know, just so valiant. And, oh, this is a glittery. When I pulled it out, it's a glittery, so it definitely is valiant in my book. So I really like this a lot. Very pretty, pretty blue with the glitter. Oh my goodness. The bottle color doesn't do justice on that. I'll put this in the lamp as well. Okay. And this is number 085. Just pulled it out of the lamp and it looks so pretty. 085, and this is the one that I was calling the blue jacaranda, from the jacaranda tree that grows here, that blooms very pretty blue here. Okay, and now we're finishing up with 109, which is in plant. Has about 15 seconds to go. Just while that's finishing up, I'm just gonna finish putting this back so that I can get some more of the ring swatches ready for the next series. Okay, that is very, very beautiful. I don't know if the light does any justice there, but it is so pretty with the glitter. Okay, there's that one. Number 109. Okay, so I'm going to get these all with the top coat on them, and then I'll give you an overview of what they all look like together. See you in a bit. Here is the overview for you, and this was the blue series of polishes in this brand of polish from Sheen. And again, we're having fun just naming these, so if you can think of a better name than what I've come up with for these, please put it down in the comments for me. Just put the number of the polish and the name that you think it should be named. And eventually, maybe at the end of the swatching, I'd like to maybe kind of share some of the names that everybody came up with. I think that'd be a lot of fun. See you soon. Getting ready to do the next one, next row. In the next row that we're going to be doing is this pink series here, and that's what they call it, the pink series. So we'll be working on swatching those shortly. All right, so thank you for watching my video content. This concludes my part 3 of the Guibofu gel polish swatching and overview of row 6, the blue series. Check my channel, Nail Art by Sin, for upcoming part 4. We will continue swatching and doing overviews of the rest of the 98 polishes. The next row we'll be working on will be row 7, the pink series, which is another 7-piece set. In closing, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for showing your support to my new channel and to me. So let's move on.